a lot of talk about Aaliyah Edwards and her All-America candidacy, the way she played. What does it say about her to do it, what she did tonight, against an All-American, and what kind of impression do you think that makes on people?
Well, there isn't anything that that she hasn't done since the season started. Today was just another example of it, in a lot of different ways. Whether it was, foul line jump shots or drives to the basket or putbacks and free throws or her defense, and like there isn't an aspect of the game where she's not playing at an All-American level.
This team obviously looks completely different from what you expected at the start of the year, but to have Aaliyah and Lou really lead the way offensively, what does that say, not just about their skill set, but the way they've been able to step up, even being so shorthanded?
It certainly is a different team than what we had envisioned. Back in June, we had all these grandiose ideas in June of what we could do and what lineups we could put out there and who we could play at what position and how we could move them around depending on the game. And then all of a sudden you're left with very, very few choices. And people that have to respond every single game without any safety net, like you can't afford to have like a really bad game against a good team. So Lou and Aaliyah, I don't think have had a bad game since game one. And that, that's a sign of leadership too. That's a sign of maturity. They know what's expected of them. They know what's at stake, and they embrace it.
It seems like Dorka is really coming on pretty strong right now. One rebound away from another double-double tonight, 19 points. She's just playing very well at this point.
They've got a really good connection. They've got a really good chemistry. They're both pretty good at finding each other, her and Aaliyah. And when those threes are falling for Dorka, it could be a 25 or 30-point night. But she's getting better and better in the lane all the time, and more trustworthy every day. And a couple drives by Aaliyah were really plays she couldn't make a year ago. So there's been a lot of maturity on their part. They pay attention. They pay attention to what the game plan is. Who has to be guarded which way, and who doesn't have to be guarded. And when you challenge them, they respond. Aubrey is acting like every ball that comes off the rim should be hers, and nobody can keep her from getting to the basket off the dribble. And that used to be like a sometime thing, once in a while, whatever the case may be. And it's become a common occurrence now. 5 offensive rebounds. I remember saying to her, you should be thinking, because you're always on the perimeter with these two big guys, when somebody shoots, when you come flying in there from all angles, wherever you are, they can't find you to box you out. It's not like you're hanging around in the lane and they can see you. So she's just between her and the two big guys in our guards. And Lou's gotten better defensively, and Nika's always been Nika, and they're smart, we don't commit dumb fouls, mostly. They play with an aggressive mentality, and it just doesn't go away, the entire time that they're out there, which is, a little bit surprising to me because they don't get a lot of, they don't get a lot of breathers. So, for them to be able to go, the way they've gone and how long and to be that effective, I think that's, maybe the more you play, the better condition you are, the better you're able to play long minutes. I don't know, but yeah, I worry about them getting tired. I worry about them getting hurt. I worry about everything every day. But they're going to play the way they're going to play, and that's it.
What challenges do you think that Tennessee team poses, and where do you want to see your team step up?
The most challenging thing about playing Tennessee is the size factor, the athleticism factor, the crowd factor that's going to be down there, the circus-like atmosphere that surrounds a Connecticut-Tennessee game, even though it's not quite at the level, it's not the Beatles. So we're probably going to be taxed more so than we have with, their depth and their athleticism and their size. They're a really, really good team that's struggling to find their way early on, and they seem to have put it together. And we have to handle the whole environment. It's not an easy place to play, obviously. But our kids are excited about it.